monkey had it. The flying, no, Dorothy has it now.
We've recovered it from the flying monkey.
The flying monkey stole it, and now Dorothy has it.
It's very safe with me.
Now, but that's something, next time you watch the movie, Dorothy means well, but if you watch the movie right after the Tin Man does his dance, and he kind of sways back and forth, and Dorothy and the Scarecrow try to keep him from falling over, when the Tin Man topples in one direction and falls over and sits down on the stump, if you watch the movie very closely, when Dorothy chases him as he's stumbling backwards, the oil can falls out of her basket. And then in the magic of movies, and MGM and Oz, in the very next scene, the oil can is back in her basket with no explanation at all. These are the little things to watch for in the movie that maybe you didn't know about. Okay, question in here now. We'll go back and forth. Who has a question? Over there in the corner. Yes. I love you.
And we love you too.
I don't have a sassy comment to follow that. Anything else in here? All right, over there. The little girl in pink. Or in blue?
Who's going to ask the question?
Why does the monkey have wings?
Why did the monkey have wings? Do you want to do this one on your own, monkey, or do you want a little help? Come on.
Well, because the witch, well, I'm her slave, and she makes me do everything for her, and so I can't walk all across Oz. I have to fly.
That's pretty good. Thank you, Wing Monkey. I think another thing to watch for in the movie, obviously this is a winged monkey who gets out and about and does the dirty work. If you watch the movie, you notice that the Wicked Witch always has one winged monkey with her in her tower room all the time. Next time you watch the movie, look, that winged monkey has had his wings clipped so he can't fly away from the witch. So that winged monkey really has to stay there and do the dirty work. So you got lucky. You got a free pass. Another question. How does the Wicked Witch ride her broomstick? I would say very carefully, but she may have another answer for that. Well, you've got 6 feet to come over and think of a better answer for this young lady over here.
Oh, well, a little Dorothy, you would want to know, wouldn't you? Because you don't want me to come after you either. This Dorothy in here, she has been trying to get away from me for a long time. I can get on this broom and I can fly across the sky so fast that you can't even see me. So I spend most of my time on the ground just carrying my broom so that you will be able to see me. Okay?
Very good. Thank you. Now, and for all of your children here who will have to go into therapy after hearing that answer, you write to the Doomlin people and they will underwrite all the treatments. All right, somebody in here. Back in the corner. Okay. What would you like to know? I need an adult to repeat that, please.
Why did she put the spell on the poppies? Why did the witch put the spell on the poppies?
Why did the witch put the spell on the poppies? Witch, would you come back here again, please, so everybody can see you? Why did the witch put the spell on the poppies?
Which way to face? So I can see
It's
it.
over here. It's over here.
Stand where I'm standing.
Dorothy.
Actually, this little girl over here asked the question. Poppies are one of nature's wonderful tools to help the witch. I use them to put a spell over the characters as they were walking through the poppy field and made them fall asleep. And that's why I use the poppies, because the odor is so strong it made them fall asleep.
And what were you planning to do once they were asleep?
I was going to come and get that Dorothy girl so I could get those movie slippers. But somebody helped them again. And I won't mention any names, but you all know who it was.
Pretty in pink. Okay, sorry. Now I'll use both microphones, which is really a concept. In the back. I'm sorry? Question for Dorothy, front and center.
Toto's right here. He's always with me, or else the wicked witch will get him, and he's my precious. I couldn't.
Dorothy had ham for breakfast. Anything else in here? Okay, one more question in here. Yes? Can you repeat it for me, please? Now I need one of the adults to repeat that loudly.
Why does she have pretend ribbons in her hair, but Dorothy has real?
Why does Dorothy have real ribbons in her hair when the little characters only have pretend ribbons in their hair sometimes? Dorothy, you want to tell them where you've been shopping?
Well, because of copyright infringement, I don't think I can mention any of the exact store names. Maybe you'd like to help me with that, John.
If you turn left in Times Square, you come to the Yellow Brick Road Ribbon Shop. And Dorothy has been known to hang out in Times Square for nefarious deeds with her dog. And that's where she got her ribbon. But actually, because they're the official costume characters of Oz, they have access to all original costumes and the things that were really, truly like the ones that were worn in the movie. So that's how she got her real ribbons. And I think when you get a little older, you can probably find a place where you can get real Dorothy ribbons too. And then maybe when you're a little older too, you can come back and take this Dorothy's place because she's not long for this world. And we have one more question from the little girl right here. What would you like to know, honey? She wants to know how old Toto is. Would you guess, Dorothy?
I wouldn't say he's very old at all. I mean, I've only had him for
7 years.
He stays in shape very well.
I would think Toto was about 4 years old when Toto made the movie, because Toto started the movies with Shirley Temple in 1935. Toto was a little dog named Terry, a little female Cairn Terrier, whose owner brought her to a famous movie trainer because this little dog was so shy, the dog wouldn't even come out from underneath the owner's bed. So the owner took Toto, Terry, to Carl Spitz, the animal trainer, and said, can you make my dog, I don't want my dog to do tricks, I just want her to be better with people. So Carl Spitz, the animal trainer, worked with Toto, and Toto, Terry, suddenly became a very active, happy, participatory dog. Well, then the owner came and refused to pay Carl Spitz for Terry, so Carl Spitz retained Terry and put her in movies with Spencer Tracy and Shirley Temple and all kinds of other great actors, including our characters from Oz. And I want to thank our characters from Oz for coming up here and being such good sports today.